So I've been watching some of the ManWomanMyth documentary films from 2020, I believe, and I'm watching the films to remind myself of the material I covered because I've had a brain injury and it affects my memory, so I needed to remind myself more completely of the documentary films. And I've thought that initially my favorite film, which I think demonstrates the toxic nature of feminism most clearly, is a film called On White Sprinters and Female CEOs. I think this film very clearly highlights the toxic, evil nature of feminism and demonstrates why it's so harmful to society and why women do not seem to understand the situation they face in life and seek to blame men for mistreatment and blame society in general for mistreatment. And this blame is not warranted and is completely unjustified. And I think this film most clearly demonstrates just what is wrong with feminism and why it is so harmful to society. I'm disappointed, however, that the film has only received 2,000 views in 2 years of being on YouTube. And I'm quite surprised by this because I think this is low viewership and men in particular need to watch this film to better understand the nature of what they're up against with feminism. Feminism is extremely harmful to men in particular. It's a very evil ideology, frankly, and men need to become better aware of it and understand the nature of the threat we're up against. I think it is very useful for men to watch this film, and I'm surprised that there's been little interest from men in these videos, but this film in particular. So I'm just disappointed that men, it seems, have not woken up to the nature of feminism. Men seem to accept their mistreatment too readily, and it doesn't make sense to me. And I think the first step men need to take in combating feminism is to become more aware of the issues clearly, and these films are very useful for doing that. So men should watch the ManWomanMyth documentary to gain a better understanding of the nature of the threat they're up against with feminism. It's definitely worthwhile.